What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more NGU Idle. So we'll pop it in. It's been, well, it looks to be 3 days, almost 4 days, since I've popped on and played. You guys seem to take a liking to the game, so we're definitely going to keep it going a little bit. We'll see again, like I said, at least the mini-series, that's what I was promising from the get-go. So we'll see how it goes, kind of fighting through this. I don't know if we really... Okay, we're beating these really easy. We have a lot of HP. We'll go over some stuff here in a minute. Looks like we're going to be able to beat this one too. We might as well beat as many of these as we can. However, we are going to be rebirthing here in a minute, which I'm not 100% sure what it does or what it's going to entail, but let's beat as many of these as we can. Beat through these bosses. We have a lot of defense, obviously, kind of saved up, as well as a decent bit of attack. Again, we might even be able to do the nuke. No, we lose to that one. That's a loss. Defeat 10 bosses, though, which is kind of neat. Adventure mode, we might technically be able to go on... Could you go on one from, like, yeah, the sewers. So you can technically do the sewers. No enemies. And you start versing enemies in the sewers, which we do perfectly fine with, too. Our inventory, we're getting a lot more, but I already put on everything that I got. I didn't get much while the game was closed, so I'm thinking... Oops. I'm thinking you don't really get much. You have to actually take it off to see it. 98. Maybe it's been 65. Does it go up by 1 every time you add one? No. I'd say it definitely, you don't benefit as much as from your inventory, so maybe you want to keep the game open. I'm not sure. But not a big deal. We might even be able to go past sewers. I'm not even sure. No, it's boss 17, but we just beat 10. So again, we're going to rebirth, which it was, I'm not going to lie, I think just 15,000. And now that I did those bosses, I think it went up. I think that's what did it, or that's what it was, and I'm mixing up 15,000 for 500 and something thousand. But either way, let's rebirth. No idea what those points exactly do for you, except what looks to be add an extra 1,000 power on, which isn't really your attack. They use a different word than attack, so it's got to be somewhat different. Nonetheless, let's hop in and rebirth. Yes. So now we should be a beast, right? I don't know what this is going to go up to in cap, but our energy is going to cap at a lot higher. This capped at 47,000. That's going to take forever to level up. Okay. All right, so I guess we'll start leveling up our attack while we wait, because we need that to just keep going. We need that basically to fill completely up. We can't do anything with bosses. We do keep our gear, meaning there's a chance that we can just come fight this. Yeah, and beat these with like no HP. We beat the first one, no HP. Not very much to it. I thought these were limited to an hour or something. I thought we read something like that, or something like that was a thing. I could have sworn, but I guess we're wrong. So what we'll do is end up taking all of these off probably, and then putting more on them. When this actually maxes out, which is gonna take some time. Do we get XP off of that, or does our XP save? I don't know how to tell exactly. We have 21, so I mean we can do it, which will help this generate faster, which is really nice. We definitely need that. We might be able to fight this boss, yeah. So we probably take out some of these bosses now that we have some defense going. You can kind of fly back through a decent bit, actually. We're already up to the goblin. The orc, we're actually going to beat the orc even. We have enough defense for the orc. Kind of crazy. I didn't expect to go through this. And then again, why we just waiting for this. And then this one we lose to. We got stuck there last time. So I don't know how long you should normally run these runs. I'm definitely confused on that. Somebody either told me or I read it somewhere. I'm not sure. But we'll allocate more in there. Get that going. I think we care a little bit more about attack maybe than defense. Questionable, I guess, but we definitely want to be idle moding on the sewers probably, which we should be able to do without issue, losing health or anything. Yeah, no, we can definitely do the sewers. We lose a little HP, but we recover it so fast that we're going to be fine, and that'll help earn XP and stuff, I believe. I don't know if I should just wait for 20 or just kind of spend it a little like that, because we need so much. That's going to take forever to build back up. That's going to take actually forever to get that going. That's kind of crazy. We just over 500, which is our old cap. So man, That's crazy. And it's going to go all the way up to that. Every 20 energy gained grants an extra 1 energy on your maximum rebirth for up to 100,000. Currently 4 energy per second. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I guess we're just back to kind of grinding. Oh, so what is this? Special boost. Drag this onto any equipment to boost a special by 1. Does it say what their specials are? It doesn't. So we're probably going to mess this up. Let's put it on our weapon. Oh, equipment. It's going to be this. Right? Yeah, it's going to be that. That's one of those things. So we can only put the boost in there. So I'm assuming we get another one of these eventually. Or if I get another one of these, I should put it in the bottom slot. Because I think, yeah, they can go either way. And maybe you should just level up 2 of them. I don't know if it's better to keep putting in 1. It's a tutorial cube. So I'm assuming we're going to get better gear eventually. It's got to happen. We'll just kind of keep going like that. And then eventually we'll take them all off and situate them. But let's just power that attack up. We might be able to beat this next boss maybe. Yeah. Next boss down. Already pushing a lot further than we were. We can't quite beat that one. Not quite yet. That is. Kind of hold back again. We have to get up to... Does it say what boss number we're on? I don't think it does. No, it definitely does not say anywhere. Oh yeah, boss 12. I lied. So we need to get up to 17 before we can go on to the next one. And then we unlock another bar of this at 37. Which I'm not sure if we'll ever get to, but we're getting a decent bit of XP. I see more coming in already. I guess we boost that up, and we just kind of keep climbing. And you know what? I'm probably going to take a break from the game, and we'll come back and try to push a little bit further. Alright, so it's been going on for a little bit, and we got these new attacks, first of all, which it looks like when I got to about 10,000, it unlocked the next one. I just didn't put anything in it yet. So what I think I'm going to do is throw like another 1,000 here, and you need 15,000 for the next one. They seem to just add to your normal attack. I'm not really 100% how it goes. I've definitely focused more on attack here than I probably needed to. Let's drop that down a little bit. Drop this up to like 2,000, and then let's throw like that in there. And I don't know where I want to put this last little bit. I don't know if there's a max level we're aiming for. I don't know. I'm not really sure the play. But this is only at 10,000, and it can go up to 47,000. It goes up so slow. To be fair, I haven't really been doing much as far as trying to get XP. I did actually have to go back to the tutorial zone because I was getting bopped by one of the bosses in there. We did fill this up, and if you come in here and actually hold D and you click, it puts everything useful. However, it doesn't put everything anymore. It was before, and I think it's because they're level 100 now. I think once I get to level 100 it doesn't work, and I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do. It still lets you merge it. However, I don't know if it actually does anything. So I don't really know. I'm not really sure what I should be doing here. It shows that, like, I mean, I'm assuming these are probably all still good to be adding. Like the hat, what if I put it in the trash? Does it just get rid of it? Do you get something from it? No. I unlocked the money pit though. Just throw your hard-earned gold into it. What is this? That's new. How did I get that? Where did I get gold actually? Did I get it from what I just did? No. So I don't know what I should be doing with the weapons. I don't know if I should be combining them still, or just trashing them because I'm maxed, or still putting them in. I'm a little unclear. I feel like it shouldn't let you put them in there if, you know, if they don't do anything. But it still lets me do it. And I did add like that health regen thing to that, I know. So I don't know if I should just pay attention for that, but it's kind of annoying. Again, if I could just do the delete thing that it tells you up here, that'd be fine, but I don't know if that's what I should do. Upon that, the money pit. I don't know what gold's for. We get a daily spin. Let's see what this is about. Daily spin, okay. So it doesn't actually spin, but it's random. Okay. Alright. So if I spin... Am I spending money? It doesn't look like you even spend money to do it. And it's just going to give me some kind of points. Here I got the 50. No idea what those points do. At all. How many times can I spin? Oh, literally once a day. It's literally just a once a day thing. Click the pit to feed it. Do you want to toss your heart of gold into the pit? Sure. Give 2 hours, facility powered, 1 power. See, I still don't know what power does. It doesn't explain that either. My rebirth is getting ridiculous, however. It is climbing a lot. So money pit we're done with. We can come probably and do a bunch of boss fights. We're going to pop through these because I've been leveling up and haven't been doing these because I want to do them with you guys. So we actually get hurt on this one. We're actually going to lose on that one. Yeah, there's no beating that one. Okay. However, I think we're probably to the point now where we can move on to the sewers for like definite for sure now. Which I think you could get new gear from. This guy was messing me up before. He was taking too much health off me, and I wasn't regenerating fast enough. Which he's doing some damage to us, but we're healing a decent bit. We're not out healing him completely. So if we get right into another fight and it keeps doing that to us, we're going to be in some trouble. Alright, sorry about the little cut. The dogs got a little loud there if you heard him barking up in the background. But we seem to be balancing okay in the sewers here. Again, can't go on to the next one quite yet. But we seem to be holding the sewers. So we do get new gear. I'm assuming we probably... So that kind of answers my question, I bet. You kind of just move on eventually. This stuff definitely doesn't seem like it's better, however, I don't think. So it gives toughness 3 out of 5, I'm assuming. This is 1 out of 2. I'm not really sure what that means. 1/2. Where's 1 out of 5? Again, I don't know how the power affects things, the toughness affects things. It's got to be just power in this mode, actually. You know what? That's it. It's just this mode. So we do 18 every hit. Yeah. Our power is 8. Not necessarily 18, but that's our power. Toughness is probably tankiness, HP, and then health regen. Sweet. Okay, that's definitely what that is. I answered that question on my own there, just after playing a bit. I don't know what it means by 1/5. I don't know if that's 1 or 5, maybe. So maybe this means it's 1 or 2. But again, most of the pieces have something like this, where each level increases the max equipment stats by 1% rounded down, up to double the original stats at 100. So like we'd have to really do trial and error and see that this is my toughness with this on is at, I mean, I guess only 12, while health regen is there. And if I put this on, it goes to 14. So I think it's better right off the bat. Defense percent of 12 to, I think, 12 to 14. I'm assuming they're probably going to be better just to put on. Yeah, they look like they are. So you move, oops, you should probably equip new gear the second you get it, it seems like. That, however, looked like it brought us down. Toughness 1 at 2. See, I don't know what the slash means. I definitely lost a bit of toughness. We had 16 on this. But that's going to replace it very quickly. Accessory. I'm assuming we probably boost that one now because that's our new one. We probably shouldn't put any more into that. I got to figure out the system. I'm not really sure 100% how it works. Maybe I'll keep these pieces just in case, but I don't think we need them or anything. I think those are fine to get rid of, and honestly, they'll probably go away when we do our next rebirth anyways, which is getting crazy. I'm not going to do another rebirth this episode. Really don't know when I'm supposed to. I'm probably just going to let the game chill for a while. We do have a heal now, which is kind of nice. So we have quite a bit of points to drop into that. We'll probably just drop the 2k that we have. And kind of keep things going. I don't know if I need to keep leveling my normal attack. I don't know if there's a reason for it. It doesn't really go into details on exact... Oh, it kind of does. On rebirth, your cap will be 2,000 cap. Is there like... When it says cap, does it mean like I can only put too many in here? No, that's not it at all. I'm not really sure. I don't know where I had that at and what I had this at. This was at 1,000, I think, and then this is probably just... We'll leave it at 3,000, sure. Probably don't even need it that much. I could probably take 1,000 off of this and drop 1,000 more onto there. I think I'd rather focus on that. But I think that's going to probably be it for this video. We'll take out another boss by the looks of it. We should technically be healing, I'm assuming, or maybe just because it's a defense, like it just adds more defense. I don't know if we actually heal because of it. I'm going to keep running this out. I'm just going to let the game idle. I'll probably allocate all my points when it's done, and next video will be some point down the road. I'm definitely going to not be playing this game super actively like most of you guys probably do, or it's like you kind of finish a run, you start the next run immediately. I'm going to let the game sit. I mean, you saw there it was like 4 days. I mean, it's how I that's how I play a lot of games. I don't sit there actively playing a lot of idle games. They're idle games to me for a reason. And it's a lot easier to record that way rather than recording all of the time. But we're definitely fine sitting on the sewers. Again, definitely going to be getting kind of close to going out of that soon. But and it looks like you might be able to get multiple things going. Oh no, is that if you're out of this? Yeah. So you can like choose to do regular attack. It's kind of neat if you want it. I think idle mode's probably the best we'll do. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please take a second, smack that like button, and yeah, as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.